Good afternoon, sir. Jeff McDowell here with Mercedes-Benz Westminster. Greg Weiler asked me to shoot a quick video here to help do kind of a model comparison for you. We have the C300 Cabriolet and then also the E400 Cabriolet. Both phenomenal vehicles. The C will actually be the closest to the payment threshold that you are sharing with us, but I like to show you how close these are to each other. Major difference will more than likely just you'll see is going to be in the interior wise on the E400 as well as the technology. You pay a lot more for the technology inside of there. So let me show you these guys here. Let's take a look. So this is the diamond silver with the sport package here on the C300. You'll notice actually between here that the only difference is if you look here at this front nose, the only balance here going to the E400 is the same thing. There's a couple little air wings that are inside there. Both have that diamond grille in place, and then a couple eyebrows go on the E400 side, whereas we have one eyebrow that actually goes here on the C. Both of them, you can have different color tops with them. Looking at the side profile, still that nice body line that dips in, one pulls right up inside. Same thing that you'll actually see here on the E400 as well. Towards the rear end, very similar as just like the front. Major difference will actually be in the shape of the tail lamp right through here, as you'll see there. So you can see between these two, it's a little bit of a difference between those two. But otherwise, the exhaust, the rear diffusers, all of those guys are still pretty much the same. When we take a look here on the C300, you'll see this does have a nice aluminum here with the new Burmeister surround sound. Has replaced the Harman Kardon. Amazing setup. It blows away the older systems. So top down, top up, you're going to hear everything from low volumes to high volumes. Heated seats, and then this is your air scarf. So all of our cabriolets will actually blow warm air onto your neck while you're driving around. You'll see the waterfall dash, which is a new signature inside of our vehicles. And then you'll see our larger screen sitting up top there. The silver buttons here are your dual climate control. The black buttons will actually be for your activities. So you have your navigation, high definition AM, FM, satellite radio, your telephone, and then your car settings. And then these will now have smartphone integration. So you can do Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Let's take a look at your driver's side. You'll see with the setup, you'll have your 2 gauges, a large LCD screen here in the middle, which we can have for our digital speedometer. And then our main controls, everything's still set up on the push button here. The new features the home button, which then takes you through your different pieces for the car. And then you just select and kind of maneuver through there. And then your actual main buttons here control your radio system as well. Dynamic select is the new feature that adds in, so you can actually see, like up top there, the C. We're in comfort. You can do comfort, sport, sport plus, individual, and then it's kind of a nice little balance. You'll see here is even eco, so I use that for bad weather. Like today or yesterday, we had so much hail down on the south side of Colorado. It was like snow. The plows actually had to get out. So let's take a look here on the E. You'll notice now we moved from the aluminum to the full wood trim over here on the side, and then both the driver and passenger actually get the leg extender, whereas on the C it's only for the driver. We also have ventilated seating on the E because you now have a full leather upgrade with the perforated seating. This is the Magnolia flowing lines, so very beautiful car. There's that waterfall dash, similar buttons to what we just saw in the C-Class. Same here as well, except you'll see that P button there on the side. That is for the park assistance and surround view camera feature that's in this car. But your big difference will be on the driver's side of this guy for sure. You're gonna notice now my buttons have changed. This is called a touchpad. This guy will control this computer. This guy will control that computer. So I can actually hit like the home button, and you'll see it pulls up. I do a little swipe action, and it actually swipes through the different things, and I can actually push down to select the different features. So this is where that technology piece will really change between the two of them. This guy still has the 2 gauges and the large LCD screen in the middle. So It's definitely a great car, besides the fact that the E400 also has the V6 turbocharged, and the C300 has the inline 4 turbocharged. Both super peppy, have great power to weight ratio on either one of them. I actually prefer this guy, the C300, especially as an extra vehicle, not putting a lot of miles on it. Highly efficient, has no problem of getting up because our turbos don't lag. We actually get them to kick in right about the 1800 RPM realm and then continue all the way through the torque band. So you won't have that push, pause for effect, wait for the turbos, then take off like a rocket. It'll actually get going, and then the turbos will assist and give you the performance and the fuel efficiency all in one. But definitely let me know your thoughts are between these two. These are the two that we do have here in stock right now. I have quite a bit more of these guys here, so we can definitely talk a little bit more. Let me know if you have questions on them as well. Appreciate your time.